What's up, everybody? This is Gally with the Citizen Voice podcast. Doing a little bit of a different video today. Today, in the back and on your screen, you'll see that there's a little bit of gameplay shown on the screen. The goal of today's video is to showcase kind of how dynamic and interesting a Star Citizen interaction can be. This video is a little bit shorter than, it's quite a bit shorter than a traditional podcast. It's only about 17 minutes. But as I kind of go through this, the hope is that I can kind of walk you through what's going on and hopefully get to share this really cool dynamic experience that I got to have while playing Star Citizen today. So on your screen, you'll notice that I'm on foot at Monarchs, and you can see a missile shot just happened there. So a little context. I was flying around doing a little bit of patrol on Monarchs when that same Storm AA tank fired some missiles at me. You'll see right now I'm pointing where I think the Storm A is coming from, and that's where my ship was and where I ran from. I've run about 1.5 kilometers at this point, I believe. And I adjusted the speed in this video quite a bit as I'm going here, but just to kind of make sure I'm not wasting time, because this whole thing took about an hour. But basically what happened was my F7 Super Hornet got shot by a bunch of missiles. I was totally disabled. No shields, no quantum drive, no weapons, and no wings. I was literally a cockpit and an engine. So I decided to land and go on foot and see if I could infiltrate this. I was solo for most of this, although I did have a group that was trying to help. I did have to, unfortunately, mute them for most parts of this video, just because the conversation was about a lot of random things, but I figured I'd go with this format instead. So yeah, but at this point what's basically happening is I'm trying to just get there, but I'm also realizing that I don't have very much ammo. For some reason I forgot to put my ammo in my shotgun and sniper. So now I'm running to that tower you see in front of me with the red lights, and the hope there is to hopefully kill some NPCs, grab some ammo, and continue on with the mission of trying to hunt down these guys that are locking down this location. The location here is Sunset Mesa, I believe, and it is one of the kind of more bustling areas for activity when it comes to Monarchs and whatnot. So that's why I was here on patrol, just kind of checking it out. I won't spoil too much. I'll let the video keep running, but. Yeah, so I managed to kill some NPCs here. I'm realizing that I don't have a backpack big enough to store this stuff, so I'm kind of thinking to myself, like, okay, how can I manage this from the inventory perspective? So you can see I start doing some swapping around, plus I really like this helmet, so I was kind of a little bit of looting here at the same time, because to be honest, I'm not in a rush. I knew that guy that I was hunting was going to be there for a while, so I was in no rush. Now I'm just going to work on clearing out the rest of the town here. Got to get the nice shots lined up. Here I'm doing some more inventory management. I decided to drop my shotgun at one point here because I couldn't find any mags for it, and frankly I knew I needed some mags in case I ran into some FPS combat. So I ended up dropping my shotgun for the Gallant rifle. So now I'm about 3 kilometers away, I think, from where I initially landed. And to land, I was only able to land by low flying, super low, to avoid getting picked up on his radar. Here I'm doing some recon of the area. I knew I was getting close to where I had last seen them, so now I'm trying to find them right now. And there we go. Coincidentally, I just happened to get lucky and scope in on the exact hill that he happened to be on. So yeah, that's the Storm AA tank that I was going to be trying to hunt down and kill. So I'll be here for a little bit, just trying to scan out the area, see if I see any other targets, get aware of my surroundings. And that's kind of one of the things I love about Star Citizen and the way experiences happen in this game is like I'm in a purely open world environment. I can pick the path in which I go about choosing this. I didn't have to choose to do this as well. I could have totally stepped away and not gotten involved and just called for someone to pick me up and done that. But instead, I decided to try to make something cool out of it, and I think you'll see that happens in this video. So now skip forward a little bit here. Now I'm seeing the A2. This is that is where I'm realizing that the Storm A is coming from. Now I'm just trying to think to myself, like, what's the best way to approach this? There's a lot of potential solutions here. As you can see by the arrow on the screen, that is where the AA tank is still. He's not moved. I watch him here for a little bit. Fun fact for this video, I had to run about 6 kilometers in-game in order to make this experience happen. So at this point, as you saw on the screen, my hope is to hopefully board that ship, and I'm praying to God that it is an A2 Hercules bomber. I had seen that it was black and red, so I was assuming it was. Here, they're a little bit distracted. So I see that those bombs right there, it is an A2 bomber, which is awesome, because that's what I'm going to try to use to kill the Storm AA. Why that's ironic is because this is most likely what brought the Storm, so I'm going to be using the very vehicle that was used to transport the Storm to hopefully blow it up. I apologize for there being no game audio. That was not recording properly. I was recording everyone's voice. So yeah, so I see that A1 come in and it starts bombing things. So I'm thinking to myself, like, all right, how can I get out of this? What do I need to do? Do I want to engage? Do I want to just run? As you can see, missiles are still coming. So that Storm AA tank is still alive somehow, or maybe it's a handheld missile launcher or something like that, but something is still active and shooting. That A1 is looking to bomb things. Take a little pause break here as I decide to go use this ship to go top up on some meds and my food and water. I also debated setting my spawn here, but I thought that this was really risky, so I decided not to do that. You'll see I watch this A1 because I'm realizing that it's probably shooting the Storm AA tank. No, we're not positive. Just trying to figure that out. Yeah, so now I'm on the move again. Goal is to the goal is to board that ship and see if I can't use it to hopefully kill this guy. At one point here, I think it's right about now, I decided I wanted to try to see if I could steal the Hornet, even though I knew in the back of my mind that that was not possible in the way the Star Citizen works with stealing ships. But I did think about it. So I get a little distracted here again. You can kind of tell that I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to handle this from the very beginning. I was trying to come up with something cool and creative. But now it's go time. I'm keeping tabs on that A1 because I really want to see if he's going to start blowing up all these ships. Because if so, I either need to make the decision to board the A1 or not board the A1 and try to just hide and survive and maybe wait for him to land and then take him out. So you'll see here. What would you do in this situation? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious what you would have done. Would you try to get aboard that thing and try to maybe like dogfight in an A2? Or do you kind of do what I do here and decide to hop back out again and potentially survive? You'll notice here I keep looking up at the A1 because I was convinced he was lining up a bomb to drop on the A2. So I keep staring at it. He's just looking at all the ships, which was really weird. Now I'm trying to figure out what he's doing, and he's blowing up all the ships. Like, he just blew up the Hornet, he blew up the Pisces, he's blowing up the Inferno that you can't quite see, and now he's shooting the AI. And here's where I decided to make one move.
Good God, at these cluster buttons.
Crusader
The amount of
Industries.
Bexalite that I just
Adjourning
ignored
worth
makes
taking.
my heart hurt.
Systems on.
Oh my god, good luck, dude.
He doesn't even see you.
Oh, get him. Get him.
Oh, dude, bro.
Like and subscribe!
So as you can see there, I was able to actually steal the A2, and because the A1 was so low to the ground, I was able to drop the largest bomb in the game on him, and I was actually able to blow the ship up, even though it was still in the air. So I never even had to fire a shot, just had to drop a bomb. And now I'm here to kind of look around and see. I'm debating if I want to loot that A1 or survive and maybe fly away. I'm kind of weighing my options here a little bit. But yeah, I was super hyped. Unfortunately, my voice isn't captured at all in this video, so you don't hear my reaction to when I got that, but I was very, very excited. And it was a ton of fun to do that, and having to wait about 45 minutes to make a play like that happen was super, super sick. I'm going to pause here again because we're going to patch you back into the comms.
Oh, hey, we got somebody coming in. Got a fighter coming in. Yeah, he's coming straight for you. It's a Hornet Mark II. Yeah, he's coming straight for you. Sir Mojo. Let me
Tell him to disengage. We killed the guy and stole his ship.
Yeah, I'm trying to put some distance between me and him. Yeah, it's supposed to be stopping over that site. Probably dropping another bomb on him. He's pretty low to the ground.
If you get him, post your Patreon in public in Star Citizen.
Yeah, he's cruising across the ground right now. Nah, he's still moving.
He's low altitude.
Yeah, he's still moving on my screen.
Alright, this server's taking a complete shit because it can't use any of the fucking ASOPs.
Well, I'm about to hop on if you want to switch lobbies and get that turret.
Get those. Bomb his
Yeah.
ass. He's on the ground. Yeah, he just landed. Drop it on him. Drop it on
I'm
him.
gonna watch homeboy fucking commit fucking war crimes first, though.
Did you get him?
Hell yeah.
He's coming in.
I just watched where he landed at.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
I'm looking for
Where?
my screen.
I
Oh, there's
see
something
it.
moving around down there. There's a vehicle of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't have an explosion on my screen.
calculate.
Well, he knows you're there now.
He's like running
Yeah.
back to his ship.
I can see that that vehicle.
You dive bomb him, bro. Dive bomb him.
It must be too far away to see the explosion because I can't see nothing. Oh fuck! I saw that one.
I didn't hit him either.
Yeah, he's still down there. He's in a Hornet. Yeah, he's taking off now.
He's taking off. He
Yeah,
knows.
he's taking off now.
Just get close as fuck and go. Do it. La, 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 la.
Wait, that's
Do it, do it, do it. Oh shit! I see a bomb.
Drive.
Oh fuck! Hold on, I got you.
everybody died.
Well, that'll do it for today's video, guys. Appreciate you watching. If you got to this point, feel free to subscribe or follow me on Twitter, social media, whatever. And feel free to join my Discord. We do stuff like this, not quite daily, but very often, and there'll be more coming. Podcast coming next week. Looking forward to it. And be sure to look out for more. And that is how you have a dynamic experience in Star Citizen. Have a good rest of your day, everyone.